It's an annual feature on Barbados' event calendar, BMEX. Held at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Center, it attracts thousands of patrons and scores of exhibitors over 3 days during the month of May.
I actually wanted to participate to introduce our new product, which is the soursop leaf iced tea, and just let the public know about the health benefits of the soursop leaf and also the soursop fruit. The response have been great to the iced tea. We are practically soon sold out.
What brings you to BMEX?
Well, we're actually an exhibitor here, Hilton Barbados Resort, and we always take part every year. It's probably one of the best, if not the best, exhibitors event to come to. We get a chance to really showcase a lot of what we do. Things right now are happening new at Hilton. We just opened up our Euphoria Spa. We have our Cuppa Cafe coming soon, which is going to be located in the lobby. We have our beach bonfire. We've got our jukebox Saturdays, salsa Fridays. We've got open mic on Thursdays and Alexander Mills on Wednesdays. So it's definitely the event to come to where we can share everything that's going on at Hilton Barbados Resort with the public.
I came to BMEX yesterday with my school, People's Cathedral. It was really fun. We saw a lot of exhibits. They were very interesting. We did not get to see all, but that's why I came today.
My name is Roxanne Subner. I'm from the Guyana Office of Investments, bringing a contingent of 25 companies to BMEX 2015. And these companies comprise of the manufacturing sector, the arts and crafts sector, the fashion sector, the confectionery sector, and the forestry sector. They are here to promote trade and investments with the Barbadian Committee, especially BIDC. And so far, we have been doing pretty well.
The products we have, we are launching 3 brands currently. Blacklanders, that's for our work boat. And then we have the second product is Gab, and that's for our school shoes and lady shoes. And the last product is Brands, which is our comfort line. That line where we have the authentic insoles, custom-made shoes, and a wider, well, for the older persons or persons that have any shoe issues, that's the brand that we're launching.
We are here representing Caribbean LED Lighting. We are exhibiting here at BMEX 2015, fortifying our linkages with the different manufacturers in Barbados. We are a Made in Barbados brand. We manufacture LED bulbs for indoor and outdoor use. We have a variety of products ranging from screw-based bulbs, which replace incandescent and fluorescent bulbs. We also make, within our factory, LED tubes in the standard 2-foot or 4-foot tubes. We also do outdoor lighting and commercial lighting for warehouse facilities. We have been in business for 4 years. We manufacture and distribute locally within the major hardware stores as well as regionally through 14 CARICOM countries. Our LED bulbs are high quality, high-end products made here in Barbados by young Barbadian smart minds right here in our Lower Estate factory. I'll let TMO now talk a little bit about the promotion that we have going on with the Smart Energy Fund.
Hi everyone. Okay, today as part of the Energy Smart Fund program, the Division of Energy and Telecommunications, in collaboration with the Enterprise Growth Fund Limited as well as Caribbean LED Lighting, we're just doing a giveaway. Many of you would have heard about the initiative where we would have mailed out vouchers to some lucky customers of the Barbados Light and Power. They would then redeem their vouchers at Caribbean LED Lighting or any retail courts outlet. Today, we decided that we would offer a little more vouchers to some customers who would not have received vouchers before. So as you can see, we have quite a number of individuals here excited about this new initiative.
It also goes to maintain and also promote the National Energy Efficient Program, where the government of Barbados has gone ahead to introduce using lower energy consuming lights and encouraging the wider public to embrace and adopt these energy efficient bulbs, which are far more energy efficient compared to the compact fluorescents which have been widely used as well as the incandescent bulbs.
When they taste it, they not going to know because the cinnamon is the base flavor, so it takes that. Our business is called Veg Out Food Products, but our branding is on the Legion's Bacon Mixes. The reason for our bacon mixes is because we wanted people to eat better, to live longer. So as a result, we went around trying to generate the things that Bajans like, using cassava flour as the base for these things. So the aim is for those people who don't have a lot of time to spend in the kitchen, those people who are on the go and don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, then these mixes are easy for you to prepare so that you don't have to spend that amount of time in the kitchen. But in preparation, we also make sure that they are healthy for you. So like our muffins and our cookies, they contain an additional flour called pulse flour as well as brown rice flour. So it has the additional folic acid, iron, as well as fiber that your body needs. So when you're eating them, you're not just eating empty carbs, but you're eating good carbohydrates, and they're much better and healthier for you. As well as the conky mix, it has a blend of sweet potato flour as well as cassava flour as well. So you know that you're eating a conky that is much healthier for you as opposed to the traditional conkies. And our cassava pone has the delectable taste of the usual cassava pone, and it tastes just like the real deal. But I also realized that a lot of people were suffering from conditions associated with wheat flour. So as a result, I tried to make sure that the product was gluten-free and wheat-free so that those who have that particular sensitivity towards gluten will be able to use products and enjoy the traditional products that everybody uses without feeling ostracized because they can't have the same products as everybody else. Well, on the yes, we were able to get started because they were able to help us and guide us in terms of how to get the product out there. And they also give us some assistance as well in terms of marketability. So they actually featured us on television so that way people will know more about us. And they actually sponsor us for BMEX as well too, so that we'll be able to showcase our products to everyone.
Could you tell us, why do you come to BMEX?
Well, I came to BMEX to share with the public Spanish Can, as well as an online Bible institute. And I've been a missionary for many years, and I know many Spanish-speaking people from all over the world. So I'm giving the public the opportunity to engage with Spanish-speaking people from different countries.
Why BMEX?
Well, BMEX is a big launch for us. We started the company in February, but now this is our time to let the public know that, you know what, you can learn Spanish in Barbados online. You don't have to go to a physical location, but in the comfort of your own home, you can learn to speak Spanish. So BMEX is a good opportunity to allow many people to see what we have offering on SpanishCan.com.
Well, I come to BMEX because it's great opportunities out there. It showcases our Barbadian stuff, and I find that it's a good thing in terms of culture.
I think it's very important for the landscape in terms of manufacturing. BMEX has been here for over 30 years, and I think you've seen a lot of companies grow and have actually gained momentum from participating in BMEX. And I think it gives an avenue for us to assist manufacturers who can otherwise not be able to participate in exhibitions like this, a chance to showcase their products, let consumers see what they have to offer, let them make contact with the shopping public, and also gives an avenue for consumers to see some things they may not otherwise see out traversing the normal retail outlets throughout Barbados.
Tonight, I'm very happy to be a part of a contingent who have decided to bring part of our 83,000 square mile of craft to Barbados. I'm very excited about this event. From what I've seen from yesterday, it seems as though that the Guyana will be returning, the Guyanese artisans will be returning smiling. So right at BMEX here we have variety of craft from straw to leather, wood, furniture, leather bags, earrings, accessories, fashion, you just name it. We have sample of everything here at BMEX show.
Well, I can tell why I'm here today or tonight. First of all, I love trade shows. Secondly, I love to go to anything that have exhibits. And I find that there's a lot of talk around about young people not doing this and young people not doing that. And I find when you come to BMEX or even Festa, any of those shows, there are lots of young people that have pamphlets handing out, but each pamphlet seems to be a job. And with all the technology that I see around, I think the young people of Barbados, they are doing very good job in using the electronic media and even the print media. So I come to make sure that I can see these things rather than just hear people talking a lot of negatives about the young people not doing this and not doing that.
As you can see, the indoor unit looks just like a regular unit, but what's the difference is the outdoor unit, the condenser. Right here, these are vacuum tubes, which take the heat from the atmosphere, heats up the water in the tank. We put distilled water in the tank when we're setting up the unit. The copper line runs through this tank. It heats up the copper line, which has in the refrigerant, and it helps change the refrigerant from a liquid to a gas easier, and the compressor does not have to work as hard. And also the compressor is smaller, so that is why you save money. On the market, you have a standard AC, you have inverters, and now you have sun cooling, the only AC that will save you up to 50% on your electricity bill.
Every year I come to BMEX, I'm the more overwhelmed by the innovativeness and creativity of our manufacturers. I think a quiet revolution is taking place in Barbados among our young people, and of course it is filtering up to those who are not so young. There's an increased emphasis on the use of the products of our environment in our manufacturing processes, and there is a commitment, it seems to me, to innovation. We are doing, from all that I've seen here today at BMEX, new things in old ways, old things in new ways, and new things in new ways. And that brings me a particular measure of satisfaction, because when I decided that there should be a ministry with responsibility for innovation, it was precisely this I had in mind. Science, technology, and innovation married together to produce the things we need in our environment, and to heighten respect for the things that we produce in our environment. So I think that BMEX 2015 has eloquently evidenced a shift in that direction, and I'm wholly satisfied and look forward to Barbados continuing on this trajectory.
At a time when the economy is facing some challenges, how important do you see the role of an exhibition such as this?
Well, an exhibition such as this in a time of economic challenge is really a good opportunity to reinforce faith in the promise of the future. If in the context of economic stringency and in the context of all the bad news that we hear around us coming from other parts of the world and other parts of this region, our manufacturers, our schools, our teachers can focus their gaze on producing some of the work that I've seen here at BMEX today. It means that rather than seeing the economic challenges as a problem, that the country has fortunately begun to see the economic challenges as an opportunity.
And as the curtain is drawn on BMEX 2015, we can rest assured that manufacturing is alive and the future secure.